my personal opinion, the album wasn't great. In no way, shape, or form. Don't look at it for rap. Okay, as a rapper, this shit was trash. Collectively, as a body of work, the album was not great. Am I saying that we're not songs worth going back listening to? No. I believe the album was unfinished. And I take offense to that as a listener who actually wanted to hear Kanye. Darnell, I heard what you said about the whole situation with like it not being clear with the baby. So like that's why it's a part two. Like, what great opportunity did you rob the baby of being able to say he was featured on a track with Kanye and Jay-Z? But whatever, there's a clearance problem there. So all those part twos or whatever, like the artists on there, not pointless. But those part twos are like pointless, bro. Like, make a decision in terms of who you want on your song. You've been having all this time, you've had all these listening sessions, you walking around, you're not listening, you're trying to catch the vibe of all these people at your concert. Some of these tracks sound like he really just like tried to muscle nigga. Hey, bro, like let me get that record, bro. Like the whole motherfucking Pop Smoke. I was like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, are you serious? The song with Baby King, like that might as well have been Baby King right there. It was a few tracks on there. I was like, wait a minute, was Kanye actually on this song? I had to go back and listen. And I gave it 3 listens. I even went back and listened to the songs I didn't like to make sure I wasn't trying to give him a hard time. Donda, 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 Donda.
That's not a song.
With respect, it is his mother, and I don't want to be disrespectful in any way, shape, or form, but like that coming off of my ears to start off was annoying as fuck. It sounded like witchcraft to me.
I could have deal with that.
Low key, it really did.
But can I say that? Can I say one little thing?
No, you cannot. No.
Okay, good. Good. Just making sure.
So like that shit was annoying. The Lauryn Hill track, like Jail, the Lauryn Hill track,
Remote Control.
Those are probably my favorite two. I got it highlighted. I like Jesus Lord. Now
Remote Control.
I really like Pure Souls with I think that's Roddy. What you said, Ozzy?
Remote Control with Young Thug.
Hell no, get that the fuck out of here. It had no reason being even on like the track list. Bye, go. Get it out of here. We don't want
you know what? I see what shit you
are. Like you had
no.
Like,
you said
bro,
enough.
Like
you said
sonically,
enough. You gotta convince me.
No, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just still speaking my piece. Sonically, like it wasn't put together great. It was not put together great. Here is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Kanye West, as egotistical as he is, thought he had all the time in the world to keep tinkering with the album. Drake lit a fire on his ass, and he knew he had no choice but to surrender and just put out what he had. That is what happened. That is what happened. People won't admit to it. And y'all, I know y'all gonna try. Darnell, you were dressing it up so beautifully. He dropped it on a Sunday. He's praising God and don't judge it like this, bro. The nigga had a song on there called Lord, I Need You. The song was about Kim. What are we talking about? He's like, yes, Sunday service, Kanye West, Jesus is Lord. I support bringing Jesus Christ to people in new shapes and forms because not everybody receives God from the pulpit or from the church. So I get that. I won't shit on that in no shape or form. But if we just judging music, come on, bro. Like, let's not.
You look like 24.
Get it out of here. No. The song, bro,
wait.
24 was unfinished, bro. 24 was unfinished.
You ain't got no heart, brother.
20, no.
You got no heart.
No. 24,
no respect.
24 was unfinished. A handful of them songs was unfinished. Some of them songs on there where he repeating himself 30 fucking 40 times, it sounds like he had an idea, but he couldn't fully connect on how he wanted to fully unpack it. So you sit there left with motherfucking me goddamn God breathe and the beat playing for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, bro, what is that? Like, that's unfinished, unquality work, bro. And for some reason, y'all Kanye stans are gonna make it seem like it was beautifully put together. And we shouldn't judge it. Like, no, bro, it's music. It is music. Like the album was unfinished. Darnell, you said it was 12 to 14 tracks that, like, if they were put together perfectly, bro, the album would have been worthy to be put on repeat. plenty skippables all throughout the entire album. He had one little stretch where it was like, I like these songs. Heaven and Hell, Donda, that's just his mom talking. Keep My Spirit Alive, Jesus is Lord, Now Again.
Go ahead.
Like, bro, like the album was not great. Some of those songs Kanye was immensely carried on. Again, I forgot that he was on certain tracks. Certain tracks, it sounded like he just bought those records off people who already had it. He liked how it sound. I think I already said Pop Smoke. I think it's Moon. He's just harmonizing over somebody else's vocals. Like, what the fuck is we doing? But for some reason, y'all think that's great, or I shouldn't judge it or feel some type of way. Like, come on, bro. So, like, I mean, like, I remember sitting in class senior year, high school, taking tests with Dark Twisted Fantasy in my ears. I'm listening to College Graduation and Dropout, like, recently or whatever, like, gearing up, like, okay, Kanye, whatever. Bro, the album was like depressing. Like I say, like all those features he had, like those part twos is like a slap in the. It's like, bro, like he wasn't finished. Like I feel like you just threw those on, and like you didn't really want to make a decision and nail down who you did or who you didn't want it on the track. For the most part, it's probably gonna be. I'm making fun, but like I like the song. Like Everybody Hurts, but I don't judge Randall. Oh my god, like the fuck out of here, Kanye.
That was
I guess. But like he snapped on that verse, but I'm just like being picky. I thought it was corny. But all right, he had another, and then I may have heard him wrong, but I don't think I did. I forget what song it was. And I know like people like give him like, oh, slavery was a choice or whatever, and all of that. And like I think he kind of like tinkered with that again. And he was like, he's like, we all know blacks are orphans. They didn't want to be runaways. And I was just like, So yeah, man, kind of being a dead horse at this point. And then I don't. How did y'all listen to it like on Apple or Spotify or Tidal?
Apple Music.
Apple, sir.
Okay, so I listen to all my music like on Tidal, and so like on the Tidal track list, it just say like Kanye. I don't know if it said that on y'all's, or it actually showed he was featured, and so like I feel like that was some like egotistical like.
That's just on Tidal, bro. It actually gives just the song title on Apple Music.
No. On Tidal, you get features. You get showed the. I had to actually go to the details.
He did that shit.
And had to actually go to the details. And here's the crazy part: when you go to the details to see who the lyricists are on the song, it don't say the baby or Lil Baby or Jay-Z. Like, it's giving us their government. So it's like,
but that's everybody's.
You don't want nobody else on here getting shot. What is this about, Kanye?
But no, bro, it's a marketing ploy to make you go and listen to every song so you can hear who's on it, as opposed to you just kind of seeing who's on it and being like, oh, I ain't gonna listen to that because they on that. I'm gonna skip that. I think it was genius.
Well, for me,
it does give you opportunity.
I listen to albums talked about. I don't try to pick through and like, oh, he on there. I don't listen to him. I like to listen to albums from top to bottom or whatever. And if I am listening to it, I'm like, okay, who is that going hard and carrying Kanye on this fucking track? Oh, it's this guy. But being redundant, beating a dead horse, but I stand true to, and please, everybody, hear me when I say this. The album was not finished. It was not a complete body of work. Kanye West thought he had all the time in the world to keep tinkering with the album. He understood that he was not going to be able to stand up to Drake. And when Drake lit that fire in his ass, was last Friday of September 3rd, Certified Lover Boy was dropping, he knew he had no choice and he had to let that album finally go, whether he was ready to or not.
Well, I disagree.
I'll buy that conspiracy theories though, and I don't know how much of a conspiracy it is, but I'll buy that to a certain degree. I'll take a piece of that to my bank.
I feel your vibes, bro, but I feel like I knew that you were gonna reference an old Kanye album, and you did it, and that's when it was like, see, yeah, no, you might not be a Kanye fan no more all the way around, bro, because
he's being transparent.
The Kanye he is now ain't the Kanye we love.
You never give me over back.
Here's the thing, though, Sedacious. He cannot be the Kanye from back then that's fine. But can he still be trash even though he's not like just because I'm calling him trash don't mean I don't appreciate his music. Like he can still be the Kanye he is today can still be separate from that Kanye, and he can still put out a trash album. Like I feel like because this is a new Kanye, people try to like dress it up for that to mean like he can't still put out trash work. Like
what you call the trash work is lyricism,
a body of work as an album, lyricism. Like I said, the song sonically was all over the place. Like the track ordering is just like, come on, bro, like stop, like what are you trying to do here? Like he was experimenting, bro.
That's why
he was experimenting, bro. He was experimenting, dog.
So that's why you're saying it wasn't great to you.
Why?
No, you're saying the album wasn't great. Not that it was good or bad. It just wasn't great to you.
It wasn't good. It was bad. I'll stand. It was bad. It wasn't great or good. It was bad.
What was bad about it?
Okay, guys are carrying Kanye on the track. I'm forgetting that Kanye is on songs. There's certain songs on there as a complete body of work. You're talking about the structuring of songs and concepts. Has not like, why is this song on here? Okay, like, is this like all hail be praised to God? Is this like it's all? Because some people probably say, "Oh, bro, this is like a pure like gospel." I was like, "No, it's not."
Why does that be respect to Kanye? Half the like not even half, but this is respect to Kanye. Those features are respect. Lil Baby and the Baby both tweeted about how can I get on a feature with Kanye. So that doesn't mean nothing about like, man, this nigga has inspired. He's inspired you at some point, apparently. So therefore, no matter what level of who you want your inspiration to outdo you, no, you take your stage, you shine on my album, which I'm gonna hide at a high standard.
I think that's what he's doing. You don't appreciate.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't appreciate that.
He's like, here you go. I got you. I'm gonna set you up with some good this, good that production. Hey, I'm gonna have my other producer partner come through. We got you. Fabio, I got you.
I want to hear like Kanye West. Like, am I wrong for listening to a Kanye West album expecting to hear
Sunday
Kanye
service
West?
should have done it.
This day and age, Kanye, you are hearing that day and age Kanye. He doesn't want to be the same old egotistical, the whole album is about me. He chose to do this to be like, yo, I'm gonna go straight into production. I'm gonna do my little imprint on it, and y'all.
That nigga had all them features simply because like he couldn't like fill out those songs for himself.
Maybe he just wanted it to go like that,
he has those features because if this is gonna be the one dedicated to my mama, I'm going all out with this hoe.
If this your mama, why you want all them niggas on there? This your mama, not theirs.
They all respect
you.
Him.
They all
picture of
Young Thug
respects
represent.
Travis Scott respects
what his mom means.
Jay Electronica, bro. Come on, dog.
His mom stood for something, bro. So he's thinking about it. This is bigger than music.
Even the
I want this to culturally make an impact. Wait a
minute.
Wait.
Even the chant, nigga. Even the chant was. It's like you said. Heard throughout the whole album was telling you, dude, I am the reason behind Kanye. Period. I am his mother. I am my child's mother. That's what he's trying to tell you. The whole repeats of Donda, everything you ever thought about with Kanye. Donda.
That's the purpose. You heard a message.
That's the purpose. Yes. That's what he was trying. That's what he's trying to get
songs
to you.
Compiled for if his mom was still alive and could listen to songs made for her. This what this album would be. It'll be. Hey, I got some Baby to rap about something for you. I got Lil Baby. I got Young Thug to rap on your album, Mom.
They all look up to
Jay-Z.
me.
I got Jay Electronica to all get on your album with my production, with my badass production.
If I were to go before my mama to tell her how much I love her, I would not bring you. I would not bring Darnell. I would not bring Isaac. I would not bring Christian with me to tell my mother.
All
right, bro.
You don't make beats, bro.
One got the answer, Sway.
One last thing I do want to say. Though I do not think I don't think the album as a whole, I believe was bad, but I am not saying there were not songs on there worth going back listening to and putting on repeat. And really, Lauryn Hill really also like carried him too with her sound.
Lauryn Hill, bro.
Oh my God! All right,
these are inspirations.
Lauryn Hill cleared the sample.
Stop it, dog.
Well, that wraps it up on this episode, folks.